Hello again guys, Leafwin here, and we are taking a look, well, not at the Churchill, but the Auf.Kl Pz.Panther. It was implemented not long ago with when the German, another German line was introduced, this line here, I guess, yeah, and also this. Well, the DB, or it's on a D now, was already implemented before, so yeah. Well, this is a quite heavy light tank, I guess. It's more of a medium. Guns is, I'm carrying a Cornish now. It's a pretty good penetration, okay damage gun. It's tier 7 gun, so yeah, pretty bad turret actually. Your gun depression is pretty low, and you got better gun depression if you aim to the sides, I guess. Yeah. So, and the engine is pretty good. It's a 900 horsepower engine, and the stock engine is awful, so you will have to go for that one. Tracks, it's okay, I guess. You get more degrees and more tonnage. I don't even have a better radio, so I'm gonna upgrade to at least 700 meter, and I'm gonna sell my module. I don't like to keep them if I'm not using them, so this can only carry normal shots and premium shots, but I don't like to use the premium rounds because it's so expensive. Got premium fire extinguisher, small health kit and repair kit. I use the automatic because, you know, German tanks has their gear located in the front lower hull, so if they shoot you there, you're pretty much screwed. Well, the armor of the thing is actually very good for a light tank. It has 85mm armor on the upper plate, 50 at the sides, and 40 at the back. And the turret is 50, 30, and 30, which are pretty bad, so. But they will often tend to just hit you in the hull, so. But you can bounce rounds with this, and you can ram people. The weight is like 42 tons when I got this fully equipped. And the speed limit is 60, so, well, this is such a good ramming tank, I promise you. I got called hacker one time by it was a bat chat who ran into me, and he died. He had like 400 or 500 hit points left, and he decided to ram me in the ass, but he died because I'm almost double the tonnage that he is, because he's like 25 tons, it's in the name, and he's ramming a 42-ton tank. So yeah. Well, at the same to face, for example, the AMX 1375, it's, yeah, well, stock, I think it's like 13 tons, that's why it's in the name, and well, here it's 15, and also the T71 that you will often meet are pretty easy to kill, I guess, if you get them in the right time with the Auf.Kl Pz.Panther. Well, they are both autoloaders, so you have to watch out, but you can bounce some of their rounds. They got a, well, the T71 got a very good gun. It's much better than the AMX, so yeah. Well, when I look at AMX, the AMX 1375 is a little underpowered, I guess. It's got so weaker penetration, but I think it's got a little better damage. I'm gonna check that again. Of the T71, which have a, no, it's got a weaker damage also. So this is a very weak autoloader, I guess. So yeah. Well, but I got almost have the 3090 now, and I will grab it in a few weeks, I guess. But back to the Auf.Kl Pz.Panther. Well, so the common values under these tanks is not good. I've been easy to spot sometimes, and I get a little frustrated to use this tank, and it's still away to the Indian Panzer, which I guess it looks like a very good tank, and it can carry a 90mm gun, which are pretty powerful. And yeah, so let's go into battle with this beast. The matchmaking of this tank is probably not the best, as you saw right there, but Well, it's an encounter, so well, this, well, it's not the best game mode for this tank yet. It's not the best map, so and I don't like to start on this side either because well, I would rather start on the other side. Well, I'm on TeamSpeak, so well, let's log off TeamSpeak. And there we go. Now I have left TeamSpeak, so let's just go down here. I don't think it's much use for me in the middle. I don't think it's probably the smartest thing to suicide. And this, by the way, is a live commentary, so let's just try to survive a little more to give you more entertaining battles, I guess. But I'm gonna go to this little ridge here and maybe. Ooh, look at this light tank. Well, he's coming right for us, so let's just try to say hi. Because this is a good light tank killer. As you can see there, I killed him because of the accuracy of this gun is pretty good. So yeah, that's a kill already. Well, I was kill stealing that, but I was helping the team, I guess. So yeah, let's go down here again, or maybe to this ridge where the now SU-122 are already there. So it's well, let's try it anyway. Maybe I can get some side shots into the tanks over here, because this got enough punch to punch through the side of a lot of the tier 10 tanks. Oh, here we have another light tank. Well, yeah, it's a light tank. And I led that shot very badly. I think I can see his back. Oh, okay, there we go. So you are able to snipe in this tank because of the accuracy of the gun. Yes, so I hit the tip of his tank here. I'm gonna try some shots more, then I'm gonna move. Okay, he's moved. That's another hit. Oh, he got ammo. So yeah, I didn't want to just run out there, get spotted and get killed. It's as a job as a light tank, you should not. You should not. You should stay alive as long as you can to help out the team, because any damage is helpful. So yeah, and if you spot them, that's even better. But this tank, well, it's more of a medium, as I said, and it got a very bad matchmaking for a medium, but it can be a lot of fun driving. And I just got derped. Well, that was Pz.Panther E100, and it got enough damage to one-shot this tier 7 tank. So there you saw the bad camo values of this tank. I was behind a bush, and if I was, for example, in the MT25, I would probably have not been spotted, or even the AMX, or even a SU-152, which I also got, but it's a tank destroyer. And in a light tank, you carry your 100% camo values even when you move. So yeah, there you see the bad camo values. Even the SU-122-54 has better camo values, even when it's firing. So yeah, he didn't even get hit. Well, and this tank is even in the open. SU-152 haven't been spotted, but well, the SU-152 is a very good tank. I will probably make a video on that one. So let's just watch the rest of the match. So looks like we're losing, and we have lost all our tier 10 tanks on the hill. And what's that? Oh, what's this? Pz.Panther 100, and it got killed by E75. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it didn't dive. Yeah, probably did that. Okay, we have only now a line of tank destroyers left, and now the SU-153 in the open got hit. This isn't looking too well, but at least we got a kill. At least we got a kill. So yeah, what can we do? Well, it could have went better, but oh, look at that! It's a Foch, so it's a tier 9. It's not the best Foch, but it's pretty good. And he just got decimated. The Jag Tiger is a pretty good tank destroyer at range, but oh, he had a large repair kit. Maybe I should go for this Pz.Panther or Jag Tiger later in a game or in time, but I'm not sure. Well, he bounced there. Or should I go for the Waffenträger? I don't know. Post that in comments if you have a. Well, I'm not sure what to choose. Well, I have unlocked the Flat Panther, but I didn't enjoy it so much. It's a pretty hard tank to use, and to get the Panther, the Jag Panther, it's a pretty long time compared to the other tanks. Here we have a T30. I'm planning to go also for this tank. I got currently the T25-2. I'll probably make a video on that one also because, well, Wargaming needs to do some. Oh, here we have a Arty Drowner. But what can you do? I don't know. Do you even benefit from this? Well, I think about losing money. I don't know. I thought you lost all your ammunition, but I'm not sure. I'm not a guy who drowns himself for nothing or for that. Okay, let's see. We only lost 256 credits that round. I'm not sure that was just from the repair. It's only 7,600. Maybe if I shot 2 shots less, maybe I would have earned some money, but I'm I guess middle in the scoreboard. But it was a tier 10 match with a tier 7 light tank, which has no light tank. Well, it has pretty much a light tank gun for its tier, and it is super big. So let's take another battle and see where this will go. And it also led us to a tier 10 match. So yeah, sometimes this tank can be frustrating to use. FPS is dipping around 30. Got my settings put out high and max, so yeah. The game looks pretty nice, but it's not optimizing for an AMD card, I guess, because I got a pretty average AMD card, middle range graphics card. So yeah. So where should we go on this one? I'll probably go for the hill. Yeah, let's go for the hill because, well, I will probably meet the freaking bat chat, but we have a bat chat team here also, so I'm just gonna follow them and try to support them as much as I can. And if I face the other bat chat, that would be nice. Could probably ram him if we're both going max speed. I could probably potentially hit him for 1,000 damage. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Oh, we got some air there. It is a pretty fast tank, but the speed could be buffed, I guess. It's a little lacking tank. It's, yeah, you get better gun repression if you aim around here. So if you wonder, if you ask me to go for this light tank line or the medium tank line to get to the Leopard 1, I would probably choose this line because you get more action if you use the light tanks. And I just bounced that object, so that's, yeah, there we go. There's some damage. I don't think I should. Probably there are probably some heavy tanks behind there, so I'm not planning to rush out. You already lost a bat chat here, so they're not playing us so much at their strength, I guess, so they should be a little more careful when they're poking around the corner through some medium tanks, and especially an autoloader. But oh, they're just rushing down there, so I'm gonna go a little closer. And that, here we got, I bounced that IS-3, and the 50B is now dead. And I don't think he did a lot, so that was a waste. But I think we can. Yeah, now we lost another bad chat, so yeah, well, maybe they can learn from their mistakes, I hope. Put a shot in the ice tree. As you can see, it's pretty. It's okay. It's an okay gun. It got a good penetration, but the damage for its tier and what the tanks it's facing is pretty lacky. It's, well, it is a 75mm cannon, but yeah, what can you expect from this kind of tank? But it looks like we're cleaning up around here, but there is a medium tank right around the corner. Yeah, there is. Well, he's reloading, so I'm gonna go out here. I got hit, but just for the ram, and I bounced that one also. You are able to bounce some shots in this tank, and look at this. Now we got our team to push up a little more, so it was probably worth it in the end. But I lost half my hit points, but yeah, now I'm very low. Oh, what a looker. He almost missed me. There you see, if I was 12 kph faster, I would have probably been able to do something else with that. And I'm probably gonna die right now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Kill denied. So I'm gonna see if I can find this RTPs and cross my fingers that is not gonna derp the life out of me, because I don't want to die right now. So yeah. Whoop whoop whoop! No! Oh please, yeah. I got so low hit points. I don't want to lose the rest of my hit points now. Oh damn, he's right there. Oh, maybe we can flank him. Yeah, we are flanking him. He's outflanked. I don't think he can turn his turn fast enough to get me. Try to track him there, but he's dead. Well, he could have killed me if he was a little more patient and was aiming this way, but guess he was not thinking the same as I was thinking right now. So all their tanks is already up here, and so I'm just gonna go for the cap to stress them out. Maybe get some extra points. Oh, there he is. Put a shot at him, and I'm just crying for help. Another one. I don't really want to get killed by this guy. And he missed. Yes. Oh yeah. Get away, get away, get away. Some more help maybe. That was, I don't know if that was pure luck or skills. Another shot into him and he finished me. Well, I got some damage on him. He doesn't have the best turret armor in the world because of that, well, the top turret or the front part. Let me see how this T57. You see that the thing the turret is resting on is pretty weak, but the rest of the turret is pretty good. So, well, the last guy is here, and it would be pretty nice if I could get some experience for that damage. Well, this E5 is pretty well. Well, guys, I got a question for you. Comment question, if you can put it in the comments. Would you rather take out the tier 10 tank destroyers from the game? Do you think they are ruining the game, the tank destroyers, especially the Waffenträger that is coming up? Well, put that in the comments so I can read them. I do read the comments. I don't have any. I have 2 subscribers, so, and nobody comments, so I will probably answer them. And if you got also some PC related stuff, I could probably answer on that one also. I built my own PC and I done a lot of research on it, and it's almost my life, if you want to say that. I am a PC gamer, so yeah. Okay. post-battle results, pretty good. Did some damage, but was, yeah, got, as you can see here, I was placed at second, even with only 1,355 damage. I took 1,430 damage in this tank with 950 hit points. So I bounced a shot, so that's pretty good. The 1,500 spider damage, but because I'm a tier 7 and I'm firing at tier 10s and 9s and 8s, I get more experience. So that was a pretty good experience in gaining that battle. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This has been Leaf Green, looking at the Auf.Kl Pz.Panther. Leave any questions in the comment below. Like if you want to, subscribe if you want to get updated with my videos that I will probably make every weekend. I will probably make more of these because, well, I live home. I'm in this gaming in the same room as my brother, so yeah. And because I don't have Wi-Fi on my desktop, and the cord is in the basement and I'm in the second floor, so you can see the point there. But any questions in the comment below, and I see you on the other side.